Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the color you wear could get you punished. Not because it's offensive, not because it's symbolic, but because someone powerful decided that your clothing, your identity, was too dangerous to exist. Throughout history, rulers have feared many things: armies, rebellions, assassinations. But some rulers feared something far stranger: color. This is the story of how leaders across the world outlawed dyes, restricted wardrobes, and drained entire nations of vibrance, all to control society from the outside in. Let's begin with a place where color defined power: ancient Rome. In Rome, purple wasn't just a dye. It was authority, liquid power extracted from tiny sea snails, so rare that a single ounce cost more than gold. Only emperors were allowed to wear the deepest shade, Tyrian purple. Senators could wear a stripe. Everyone else, forbidden. If a common citizen dared to wear imperial purple, they risked imprisonment or death. Not because of fashion, but because a color could challenge the emperor's image. Color became a weapon, and so rulers controlled it ruthlessly. But Rome wasn't alone. Travel across the world to Japan during the Edo period. The shogunate introduced laws limiting which classes could wear certain fabrics. Silk was reserved for elites. Bright colors were restricted. And merchants, even the wealthy ones, were forced to dress in plain, muted tones. The message was clear: no matter how rich you become, you will show humility in color. Even personal success had to be hidden behind grays and browns. But one ruler took color control much further. In 15th century Korea, under the reign of King Sengun, bright clothing became a political target. He believed vibrant colors encouraged individual expression, and individual expression encouraged rebellion. So, he issued an unprecedented command: every citizen must wear dull, muted colors. Blue, red, gold, jade, all forbidden. Imagine a kingdom drained of its palette. Brides forced to marry in pale gowns. Festivals stripped of vibrance. Markets selling only brown, gray, beige. The kingdom became a visual echo of the king himself, fearful, repressed, and paranoid. But perhaps the most chilling example comes from medieval Europe, under the era of strict sumptuary laws. These rules dictated who could wear velvet, who could wear fur, who could wear bright dyes, and even how long a person's sleeves could be. The reason? Colors like crimson, emerald, and royal blue were signs of wealth and influence. And rulers believed that if commoners dressed like nobles, the lines of power might blur. Better to keep people visually separated, even if that meant punishing those who dared to appear above their station. It wasn't just government. In some places, even religious leaders enforced color restrictions to protect morality. Bright colors were seen as prideful. Deep blacks were reserved for clergy. Yellows symbolized betrayal. Reds were linked to danger or temptation. Color wasn't just fabric. It was ideology, a silent code that controlled how people walked, worked, worshipped, and even loved. Now here's the twist. The more rulers tried to control color, the more color became rebellion. In Rome, smugglers trafficked forbidden purple. In Japan, merchants wore luxurious silks hidden beneath plain cloaks. In Korea, citizens resisted the monochrome edict in secret festivals and private garments. Every flash of forbidden color became an act of quiet defiance. A sleeve, a ribbon, a hidden lining. The world tried to enforce sameness. But humans always found a way to shine. And here's the deeper truth. Rulers outlawed colors because color is power. It communicates status. It communicates emotion. It communicates identity. Control color, and you control how people see themselves. Strip color away, and you strip away individuality. That's why the dictatorship of dye wasn't really about dye at all. It was about dominance. Because when leaders fear expression, they fear freedom. And when leaders fear freedom, they legislate the palette of a nation. But here's the beautiful part. Color always returns. Rome fell. The shogunate collapsed. Sengun was overthrown. Sumptuary laws faded into irrelevance. And every time a ruler tried to outlaw color, color won. Today, we forget how radical it once was to wear red in a crowd, or gold at a wedding, or purple on your shoulders. But history remembers. So the next time you put on something bright, vibrant, or bold, know this. Someone, somewhere in time, would have been punished for the same choice. And someone, somewhere wore it anyway. If you love strange, hidden, and unbelievable stories from history, subscribe, like, and join me. Because color may be ordinary today, but once upon a time, it was rebellion.